Alright, we are back. I have a drink, I have a snack, and I have a mission that I really want to complete. But first, we should have a few new away missions in the guild. We do. We can get a Tangrel recruit, which we will dismiss immediately because I already have a creature of this variety. And we can get a rainbow looking armor and a lot of ability points for someone. I think I have an idea who that someone might be. We could, for example, send my noodle brain. No, wait, better. Magnus, because he doesn't actually need noodle brain fixing, he just needs to level up the wizard. And on this, I want to send literally anyone, because it already auto succeeds and it will just unlock a special hunt. Hopefully. No, it will unlock the recruit. Much as I would love to deploy them in battle, Blueberry is already over-leveled a little bit. And the same problem affects Virgil, so let's send this group. It's a bit of a waste, especially in Blueberry case, because it won't be able to gain those ability points, but I don't want to accidentally deploy it on an actual mission. And let's send... Oh, actually, hold on. There is an experience mission, and on that I will send someone who is lagging behind, like Wyvern. I will want to take at least one of these two on the next assignment, just to show them off, because they are actually very fun to play around with. So let's send Vert. Let's see. Mithril could probably go. No. Oh, of course, Skyrider is behind on levels, and... let's send the new guy. Sure, why not? He won't be seeing any action immediately. With those guys on their away missions, let's once again save the game. And let's move on to the Baz Island crossing. It's those Sigil ruffians again. Even though you're Sigil members, we won't give you any trouble. We came for the pilgrimage, nothing else. Sigil is a organization that opposes the current ruling system, which is the Council of Immortals. More puppets of the Immortals. Bar them from entering the temple. I'll want Wraith. I'll warn Wraith. There we go. You heard your orders. No one gets through. For the cause. We have no quarrel with you, friends. Walk away from this now. Ha! You have no friends here. And we don't take advice from a bzil who sold out to the council. We are doing it the hard way. Regrettably, I am not in fighting shape, so I won't be joining this battle. We might want... Oh, we definitely want lemonade and strawberry here. Big Band is fun to have, but I don't think it's a job for him. Princess just had a battle. Rainer is cool, so we will get him out. Yates is very useful here, because we will need to heal a lot. And with that, I'll probably want... Oh, how about... Let's give Tobwet a chance to shine. If everything goes right, he has a very fun ability to witness. I don't need to fix anyone's equipment, so we might as well begin immediately. This is a straight line, and hopefully I can... Yep, I can reach with Blazing Bolas. A strong open that leaves behind a trap. An assassin in the water. I could have noticed him, but I didn't. Traps work by interrupting the turn of whoever steps into them. Closest to a dinosaur, you say? Would you like one that... Actually, I'll let you see what the options are. For now, Rainer wants to do something. How about... What was the last ability? Mirror Dirty Hit. That's not fun. From survival... Oh, of course. Rainer wants to grab MPs with an item. And then he can just move up a little bit. With his ability to cross through another dimension. Because why not? One of those is going to be... Yes, this one is weak to fire. So we will make him suffer fire damage. If I remember correctly, no, Lemonade is currently evading magic. That's a little bit unfortunate. Let's do a hindering hit. It won't be much damage because Lemonade can't do physical damage at all. But it will slow that guy down to prevent him from acting as often as he would like. Our protagonist, Kiri, doesn't really have anything good she can do right now. But we don't want Rainer to miss his next attack, so we will just clear his blindness with a remedy. And to make sure that Rainer isn't blinded again, we will summon a Niwot Piccolo to grant him barrier. A cute little thing with a trumpet beak. And it calls a little puppy friend, because that's its pet ability, that it summons even more pets. Strawberry currently can't do anything. It won't be able to reach the enemy. Yeah, at least not the enemy we wanted to reach, but it heals from fire and it has adaptive affinity, which increases the damage with the element it is last hit with. So let's make it hit itself with fire. Ooh, they are starting to use that. And we stole an energetic crystal. A little Fobwad is already paying off. He is a sticky little bugger. Let's see. We have to wait for the enemy to buff themselves, that's fine. Now, how about we boomerang bounce, right? Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Actually, no. Better plan. We throw another blazing bola. Retreat. This is such a good move that it's just a shame not to use it every turn I can. Someone will inevitably walk into it, losing their turn. Oh, that was a heavy hit. But I can probably hit harder. Now, who do I want to remove from the field? Probably this guy. Because if he wants to, he can do the same thing to me. Actually, I don't need to approach him, do I? No, I do not. Ah, but it won't be enough to hit, and he has Mirage. This isn't enough. Oh, this is definitely not going to work. I might just have to satisfy myself with a hit against someone smaller. Do I even... Yeah, I need to. Unfortunate, but such is the way of things. There we go, sniper shot. Lemonade can swim, or actually it hovers above the water surface, so it doesn't need to swim. So we will use the Jellymancy ability Focus Fire to absolutely destroy this guy's life. Yeah, he can survive the attack, but he won't survive the follow-up. Oh, and our protagonist is injured now. Let's see. We probably can do a... we have a holy... Ah, there we go. Dark Beam. It's sadly not the best, because she isn't really meant to be using this right now. But it's fine. We can fix her up. Or do we fix up Rainer first? Probably Rainer, because he is closer to the actual combat. No, it's more important that she doesn't die. Ah, and now Strawberry can show off its amazing abilities. Let's see, this guy is... No, all of them are resistant to fire. We probably want to catch these three. Oh, oh, so much damage. Boom. Ah, that's what the jelly is for. And it's basically immune to physical damage, so that counterattack was what? Double digits? When we are operating in triple digit damage values? Now, we have a unique opportunity to showcase the most fun ability that Thobwad has. Let me just make sure that we do not miss by using Precise Strike. When Thobwad kills an enemy, an ally appears. That ally is AI controlled, so it's not very smart, but it is an extra body on our side of the field. Rainer probably wants to heal up, so we will do just that. He can't move or attack anyway, so that's fine. Lemonade will continue its commando assault through the back lines. It's not exactly as amazing as Strawberry, but that's because it's spec'd differently right now. Let's see. Kiri is back in action, so we might as well try another beam. Yeah, raffle one? Yeah, this is the better one. Again, not amazing, but she is doing something. And if we need amazing, we can ask Yates to help out. He doesn't have access to group healing, but heal 2 will be sufficient here. Rainer isn't damaged, and we have pet effects to make up the difference. Strawberry is still on fire, so to speak. So we might as well fire 2 again. Another explosive attack. Jellies are probably the most powerful unit in the game, honestly. They are largely immune to physical attacks. They heal from at least their own element, and in case of the way how I built them, from 2 of those. Let's go with another Blazing Bola. Yeah. Oh, maybe I can boomerang bounce this guy. No, it won't kill. Sure. Let's do it anyway, because it's funny. Ooh, I got slapped with earth. And now with water. Oh, and it's very dangerous because Yates is down. This might require some fixing. Yeah, sure. This will kill, and this guy will counter. So let's not do that, and instead focus fire with Thunder 1. We just want to grab this guy who doesn't counter with magic. Yeah. That's why I put the colors, right? By default, it's already healing from its own element, so I just removed the weakness it had to the opposing one. Rainer wants to do something to fix up himself and Kiri, which thankfully he can do. Or he can at least fix up Kiri. Yeah, he will have to fix her up. He can sacrifice himself, that's not a problem. Oh, a sniper shot on top wad. That's painful. And the little shit is not exactly as useful as I had hoped for. Still, we do have some options. Items in this game are on a supply per battle basis. We don't have to farm and we don't have to save them for later. So we can just safely revive Yates with an item. And to make sure he isn't threatened, Strawberry will once again initiate murder mode. This is enough? Yes, it is. Absolute MVP for this battle. Lemonade sadly cannot be said it is capable of doing the same, because I forgot to give it elemental affinity. It should still have it, but I was using a different build in the previous fight. This is okay. Yates is still standing. The enemy is reviving, but this will not give them anything. Because Lemonade is already there to fix any of the mistakes that they made by reviving. It should be... No, it's not enough. But we can focus fire and just kill the guy that is within killing range. Pectites, or Tsunimphite as their final form is called, are extremely versatile when it comes to their spellcasting. Rainer could probably heal Yates, just so that we don't lose him again. It would be rather embarrassing, especially that we need him because he is our strongest healer. Let's see. Kiri can finally move up, but not do much with it. Yeah, just out of range. Oh, but she can heal herself. Little by little, but it's still a heal. We probably don't want to risk taking a magic counter from this guy, but we might be able to kill him in one go. Nope, not enough firepower. Oh, but we can burn through the shield on this one. So we definitely want to do that. Yates sadly currently doesn't have access to revival skills. And we don't want him to take a counter either. Oh, but we can reanimate one of the enemies. So this is something that only Yates can do. He can turn enemy corpses into friendly cadavers. Yes, this is these words mean the same thing, but one is standing upright and the other isn't. They picked up their friend again, and that makes me very upset. Let's go with a... Oh, that only removes the barrier. That's fine. We don't want the barrier on this guy. I will fix Lemonade for the next time it's going to see use. Maybe not immediately, though. Sure, let's put Tubwat back on the field as well. At this point, the enemy is reeling, so this is a formality. But we want that formality to come to pass, do we not? Huh. Probably Blazing Bolas, but where exactly? Actually, hold on. He can heal himself, so that's what he'll do. And we will make him a presentable target for the enemy to hopefully steal something from them. Kiri's special abilities, despite appearing to be spells, are actually skills, so they won't trigger the magic counter from this guy. And that puts him within lethal damage range for Strawberry to attack. Dead people can't counter, so this was safe. These guys are desperately trying to recover something, but sadly they will not. Let's give Lemonade its well-deserved heal, because it's been at half health for very long. Our extra is down, but that doesn't matter. Rainer can sniper shot this guy, which is a lot of damage. It's a shame it's not lethal, but he is using a handgun instead of a stronger weapon. And in this game, handguns are not the strongest ranged weapon. They are, however, the most versatile one. They are single-handed, which means he can use it with a shield, and they have the longest reach, up to 9 tiles, I believe. And just to make things even more fun, later on we'll probably get a grenade launcher, which is, despite being a grenade launcher, still considered a handgun, which is single-handed and long range. Ooh, everything is out of range. How about... Yeah, sure, she can self-heal for a little bit. It's not amazing, but it's something. This guy is weak to fire, and this guy is having a bad day being in range of the attack as well. Yates can probably finish the job here with his necromantic powers. Poor Rainer cannot move, so he will have to unroot himself. And Lemonade should be able to focus fire this guy to death. No, not enough juice. Oh, we don't actually have the ability to attack this guy from here. That's unfortunate. Hold on. There is an obelisk here, which means I don't actually want to end the battle just yet. So what we will do instead... Oh. That's not what I wanted, but okay. This is fine. This is also fine. This item I want to activate, and I believe that's it for stuff that's doable here. Let's make sure that Rainer can actually... Oh. Okay, fine. We need to stall a little bit, because I don't want to repeat this just to activate the obelisk. There we go. Let's activate this for another clue. Oh, that's number 4, so we are missing one along the way, I think. How is... Okay, Lemonade is a bit ahead, so it's fine to give Strawberry the kill. And with that, we win. Energized crystal. We can craft something with this, I believe. And our away teams are returning from their missions. As is custom, we will do admin after the mission. And in the meantime, Rura can pick if she wants to be a... What is it? A Therva or a Rackerjack? This guy walks on front legs and has dinky little back legs. And this guy jumps around on his tail. As per request, I can customize them to your liking. Just pick which one is more Rura the Taurus, right? Regrettably, there is nothing more dinosaur-like. We just have a tiny dragon and the Rackerjack, right? Or Gru, as its final form is called. This one, right? The one that walks. Okay, fine. We will take it to the guild and see about customizing it to be a bit more you. Confirm. Portraits. Regrettably, animals have a limited selection. Green with purple is, I believe, closest to your colors. Hold on. Let me find a reference image on your Twitter so we can see which customization options will be the best. There might be something resembling pink. Hold on, there we go. Yeah, we have something pink-like. Or maybe purple with red. Sadly, that's the best I can offer in terms of pinks. Okay, wings we don't want. You do have exposed skeletal parts, but I don't think a skull is exactly your taste. Or is it? It technically works. Maybe let's stick to just horns. That seems to be more appropriate. Let's see. We don't exactly have a schoolgirl uniform. But we can give it a bit of a green coat. No, but that takes over the pink. Oh, we can give you claws. There we go. That looks almost like your skeletal arm in some way. You probably don't swirl dust at your feet. Oh, so you do like the green details. They do remove some of the pink though. But if you want them, sure, we can give them to you. I don't think red eyes work here, although maybe. No, they are black more than red. That's not exactly you. Would you like fangs dripping poison? You do seem like a toothy gal. Or perhaps no fangs. I think there is a delay. Yeah. I mean, sure, if you want to. Just a simple yes or no, and then, okay. There we go. And now I can clear that request from the queue with approval. We have arrived at a satisfactory resolution. Now, just because I customized the unit, we might as well give you a class that works. For now, it's a Grave Lurker, because that's what the optimal choice for this is. it does make sense for you, so I'm thinking we keep this. Skeletal variant. Definitely, you do look like a skeletal dinosaur. So yeah, we will stick with that. And for now, we will continue the admin on the more mundane units. Lemonade, we want to grant adaptive affinity. And since it mastered the scout variant, we will move it to something else. Venomous, for example. Strawberry is learning to be a better mushroom. Blueberry has all the skills it can have. Big Band is mastering more and more. This guy went through depth and gained one more skill from his own. Sunder is fine. Ooh, a chance to inflict defense down. This is definitely a duelist skill. Deft is done, so let's move to the next one. Pack leader is fine. Stinker definitely wants to be stinky. Rura now has more mushroom skills and flight skills. Unlocks Celestial. They can certainly be cute. You are pulling off the look fabulously. There we go, that's the word. What can Princess be now that it's no longer... Oh, I think Princess ran out of classes to unlock. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's make Princess a scout. Because we want her to be mobile. Or maybe not. Being a scout doesn't actually improve mobility, does it? Sure, a healer is fine too. Speaking of... oh, and we unlocked another class, Mystic this time. Dark Breath, Venom, Permanence. There we go. Panzer, my beloved. Let's go with Opportunist 2. Yeah, for now this has to do. Poor little Thobwad got an injury on the mission. Sadly, we can't do anything about that. He can, however, switch his variant to whatever is next. Mushroom. There we go. Vert will have to... Oh, she can get mushroom for opportunists too. Oh, that will be so cruel when she gets that. This is probably her final loadout as well. Let's go with side effects here. Thomas finally mastered the werewolf class. Which means that now... Oh, he has to return from his away mission to swap it. I think he already did, right? Yeah. While we were doing admin, he finished his task. And immediately we have an imposter on the team who we will remove the equipment from and dismiss. We don't need doubles of animals. It's bad enough having doubles of humans. Right. Class change. He doesn't need to be a werewolf anymore, so let's put him back on Beastmaster. Or maybe on Knight. Yeah, Knight is fine. He wants to be a tough guy. Holy Justice is fine, but we will give him no weakness and no weakness too. Pair this with counterattack, and he now deals a fuck-ton of damage. We will give him probably the Battle Mage hat, because that's the one that increases his damage output. We run out of spiked shields, so let's give him a cursed one. I do need someone to uncurse this thing, so might as well. In fact, we will combine it with the cursed sword. And pray for the best, really. Sure, why not? Let's just... Let's just give him a full set of... Oh, what does this do, actually? Oh, it's an upgrade to the silver line of armors. This makes the silver armor obsolete. Huh. Let's slap him with a Theorite vest. Who is wearing the silver armor? She is, right? Yeah. This makes silver armor obsolete, so that's fine, and he gets to wear the soul one. There we go. He has a full demon set and nerd glasses. Because why not? Let's give him a sharp gauntlet. 2/3 of a chance to score a crit on any attack. That's absolutely amazing. Although all this cursed equipment makes him very weak to magic. Sure. He'll be fine, I'm certain. I finally mastered the wizard class. Sadly, I didn't level up in the wizard class, which doesn't actually improve my mind. And that was the whole point of this gig. Let me swap to a different class then. Perhaps I will pick up some mind skills as a gadgeteer. Gadgeteer has a very balanced growth path. This is basically the default. This is absolutely standard, and in terms of those stats, the attack and defense ones, this is slightly above average, because the average is something like 3.8 for all of these. So this is a very good class to gain levels in if you don't know what you want to do with your life yet. I, however, do know, but I will need a different mace. Let's go with an energy one. I'll grab a basic shield, because I don't need a book. And with that, I can replace sturdy grip with something else. I'll grab life font to heal while I move, and I'll grab no flank, basically the knight set. Almost life advice. It works in this game. Technically, you might be able to get away with... No. Let's not get too deep into real life. She gets evade magic, finally. And she unlocked War Mage, but can't level up anything here. Defense Expert, that's nice. And still nothing for Scoundrel skills. That's a bit less nice. Still nothing here. From the Vampire, we can grab Soul Suck. This is actually a fun skill to combine with the Infusion Shot. Nothing here, we don't care. she gets to wrangle. Skirmish is fine. Not quite as useful, but fine. From Wizard, this guy gets Locust. We might actually have to field him for the next battle, because he is starting to get useful, and Yates is indisposed. But he did master the anatomy class. Yeah, the anatomist. So we can put him on something else. What would be good for him? Probably something that deals with holy and unholy damage. Ah, yes, I wanted him to finish mastering the Templar class. Because I can combine it with anatomy and his unique ability, Penumbral Mastery, so he can ignore resistances to those damage types that these two classes deal. He is now becoming a versatile damage dealer instead of just the best healer around. The only downside is that he still has no access to revival unless he moves into dedicated healing. And let's get absorb mana instead of evade skill because we want to have something to power all of this with. Samurai mastered by Anadine. This isn't actually the best of classes for her. She should probably stick to her own rage ability. But it is another class that she has under her belt. We will jump her over to Templar as well, for the very same reason that Yates is mastering Templar. Because she gets from her own skill set, from her unique custom class, the Corrupt Blade ability. In the Templar class, there is the equivalent Righteous Blade, so she now too has a versatile access to powerful finishers. We will, however, give her a scythe instead of a sword. And since she cannot wield a scythe and a shield, we will give her a defensive trinket. This is all fine. Oh, and she can level up something else. Wizard. Sure, at this point we might just as well spend it so it doesn't bother us with the up arrow. Same thing for Rainer. Kiri actually gets Righteous Blade right now, which is great because she will want to hit hard with it. Why is she with a sword? Let's give her a scythe as well. A crimson one, sure. Yeah. And a defensive gauntlet. Oh, right. Hold on, let me swap those because it's triggering my OCD that the boots are not at the very bottom. There we go. Zaro got some Pectite experience. We'll pick up Coalesce, not because we want to use it, but because it unlocks the passives. And those are very important. Defense expert, fine. From the vessel, Quetzalcoatl. Thunder damage in the line, sure. This is just more damage type for him to access. And finally, Lily gets Pile On from Gambler and nothing from Knight because she didn't get the passive. We can craft a new piece of equipment. with the energized crystal. We can upgrade our Phoenix Ashes to revive with 40% hit points, which would be huge. We can upgrade our heavy potion to double its power. We could craft a Shockertron, which is basically a magical defibrillator. Or, if we so desire, we could get a Lunar Crest to make more werewolves. We have a few of those spare, so let's not do that. Oh, yes, please. I will want one of those. And let's upgrade the heavy potion. Sure. Now, who do I make a Drake? It would be appropriate to make a Drake into a Drake, but I'm thinking, actually, one of the jellies. But I'll save it for later. This is a decision on which I will have to ruminate for a little bit. Admin done, so let's save so I don't have to redo it. We have away missions that we can do. There is even one new one. Oh, and it rewards quality threads, which is repeatable, making it even more awesome. It awards a little bit of ability points, so we will want to send someone who's leveling a class that they don't plan to use. Oh, that makes a very easy thing. Let's send Lily and Thomas on a little playdate. We can slap 4 units with plentiful APs. Let's see. Mithril can go. Virgil can go. Lucina is overleveled, so she can go. And sure, this guy needs APs more than XPs, so he can go. We can start grabbing meteorites as well. I don't think they will be very useful. Let's send all of the jellies. The jellies won't be coming with us for the next mission. Okay, do I have any wranglers ready to go? No, I sent them all away. Rainer can probably be one. Yep, he knows just enough to be a viable wrangler. As a gadgeteer, I can probably show up to the battle, so that's fine. Is my equipment okay? Not exactly. It could be better, but it could be worse. Who else can do wrangling? Magnus has to stay as he is, because I want him to be the healer for the next mission. I'll have to rely on Rainer, I'm afraid. That's fine. It should still be fine. I doubt I'm even allowed to capture the monsters we are about to fight, but I do want to fight them. That's another one down. Just one more remains. We are so very close. Superb. It was fortunate that Marked Arbiter drained the floodwaters for us. What could have possessed those Bzil to submerge the temple anyway? They were just trying to help, Not everyone knows or understands your purpose in visiting the temples. Speaking of arbiters, it appears we have company. She is on her way now. We have what we came for. No reason to tarry. Now that was quick. Another drained relic. You there. Are you responsible for this? We cannot afford any delay. Grim Eye, you know what to do. As you wish, Rafe. Oh yay! We finally get to fight the Malcubus. Oh, a horde of demonic creatures bent on our destructions. Wish I could say I was surprised. Ever since we've been traveling together, it's been one exciting twist after another. Really gets the hemo-lymph pumping. Pardon me? Wait, no, stop right there. Forget I asked. The energies surrounding us now are very similar to those which plagued Anadine. This Kawa is very intriguing, and also very dangerous. That cute little Kawa summoned all those things? What terrifying sorcery! Is that something they usually do? No, Anadine, it definitely is not. What is this? I have simply arranged for some allies to ease our departure. Do not concern yourself. The hell you say? I didn't sign up with Sigil to ally myself with whatever that thing is. And off she goes. Leave it. We'll handle it later. And despite there being only one entrance into this place, they somehow leave through a different one. And at a leisurely pace at that, bastards. Nothing to be done about it. Kiri, are you alright? It's that man. He's familiar somehow. Never mind. We must focus on the task at hand, or it may be our last. No one faced this many demonic creatures since the days before the council, so be on your guard. We have no idea what they are capable of. Actually, while we may not have an idea, it is very easy to get one. The Malcubus class happens to be able to sedate an enemy, which has a chance of inflicting sleep, and using Dark 2 as an AoE spell. The Harvesters will instead use Barbed Blades, which is an AoE attack. No, it targets a single enemy, but it bleeds. I think, yep, they have one more higher version, which also knows Phantasm. Oh, sure. Thank you for the supply check. What I have here is a mango flavored yogurt. And if you insist, I will give it an attempt, although I have tested this with the microphone before, so it might not work out. There we go. That should be all of them. I hope it was audible. Oh yes, oh, excellent. If it was loud, that's perfect. That's what the microphone is meant to pick up. That was 8 of my 10 fingers and my wrists, in case you wonder. I can probably add thumbs to the mix. Let me try. There we go. That's absolutely everything I can do. And sadly, for the next 2 hours, I can't crack anything else. We have one enemy at the back. We have a large group of them. They are weak to fire and to holy damage, so we want... We definitely... Hold on. What isn't it? There we go. Oh, am I forced to play Rainier? No. Anadine wants to show up, even if just to level up her weapon, her class. Although, we will swap her weapon, because a holy one will do us good here, even if it has a slightly lower nominal damage output. We can fix this with a plate glove. No, not a plate. A gauntlet, there we go. Sadly, we can't boost our offense with a helmet, and none of the armor does it anyway either. There we go. She is stuck with this. That's fine. Kiri definitely doesn't want to use a dark scythe right now. Let's grab a neutral one that we took from Anadine. We want Magnus to show up, but we will have to alter his equipment a little bit. We want him using a fire rod and wearing a black robe, because the enemies will probably be using dark magic against him. He can wear a wizard cone, sure, that's fine. Who else do we want here? Blaze is going to be absolutely amazing, so we grab her. Hilarious as it would be, I think we put Mithril on an away mission. We could give Rura a chance, but I don't remember if she has any abilities that would be useful right now. She did unlock the Celestial variant, which probably comes with some form of holy ability right now. No, she doesn't yet get anything. But maybe... no. Sadly, we will have to let Rura sit this one out. Because without holy damage, there is no point showing up here. Speaking of, we kinda run out of people with holy damage. Bzaro can do some, so we will grab him. He will also definitely unlock the class variants for those two demon varieties, because that's how he gains his classes. He just has to fight the enemies that he wants to mimic later on. We have one more space on the team. And we are a little bit light on healers in this section, because Zaro can't probably pull full healer duty, so let's grab Lana. Yeah, this looks like a balanced loadout. It should be fine. We have some demon slaying potential. Oh. I am slowly starting to slur my words. seems I've been at it a little bit longer than I should have. Okay, we have immediately need for healing. So let's move 2 tiles to recover the MP. And Alicorn on Lana. This removes bleeding, right? Yes, it does. And undoes all the damage. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh, those guys will rely on crits against me, won't they? And Blaze can't exactly reach them from where she starts. Can I scatter spore? No. Soul tendrils would reach, but I don't think I want to use the MP for it. Yeah. It's probably better than just wasting the turn on doing nothing. So regrettable as it is, we do that. Kiri just wants to slap this guy in the back. Hold on, she can holy bolt him, right? And that would avoid the counter attack because she can do it at range. So that's the play here. A nice big hit. Lana doesn't really need anything specific. Hold on. Why can she... Oh, because she has it summoned already. From her counter ability, Loyal Friends. That's unfortunate because we were hoping to do holy damage with it. Ah, but we can't just dismiss them for an attack. It's not very impressive, but it does let us actually use the pet we want later on. Let's hide her in a corner here. And I made the horrible mistake of not grabbing Rainer into the battle. He can't really do anything, can he? No. He is a little bit too far. And I don't want to use Mana Stone on him. Although it might be the smart choice? Yeah. Because before he can absorb mana, he needs to actually reach combat, so... If he does it now, that's one less spell that he needs to absorb in order to actually be able to do something. Anadine is fine with her loadout, so... just a regular attack. With a silver scythe, she hits hard. You missed the introduction to the demons, but probably not much. Ooh, whoa, that's a heavy hit. That's a lot more tolerable. They are not messing around. Okay, but they made the critical mistake of feeding Bizarro MPs. With which Bizarro can... Hold on, let's find someone who's at full health so that it's actually worth doing. Yep. Silverhorn. Best ability in the game. Bizarro kills the demon in a single hit. And they have to revive it. That's actually annoying that they do, but oh well. Anodine should still be fine. And now we can get Blaze in on the action. How about let's kill this one? Holy Flame, Sacred Bolt. Also kills immediately. This guy we can probably eliminate with a backstab, right? Not quite. But we don't fear the counterattack, so that's okay. She can use the... Oh, is it? Huh. That's probably because my CPU isn't... No. I don't get any error messages in OBS. I'll see about if I can do anything about it soon enough. Now, the... Oh, the Earth Kindling isn't very strong. I guess that's what I get for having a baby attack. In that case, we will make sure Anodine doesn't die before she gets a turn. You know, for the first 3 hours of the stream, I had no sound at all because of OBS, so I imagine that this is the case as well. Huh. Magnus is not as good of a wizard as I had hoped he would be, but 155 is still respectable. Oh, this hurts. And now Anodine can murder this guy. Not quite. How about like this? No, still not quite. In that case, I will definitely need a little bit of a stim. And let's hide her away for a moment. Hold on, how far this can go? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it has at least 3, 3, 4. So there is no way to escape the damage here. Ah, but I can... No, I cannot. I can do this. That doesn't really work. But sure. Might as well. Ooh. Yeah. I probably could have done that better. Let's see. This one, this one, this one. Let's eliminate this one. Oh, it's definitely not as bad as forgetting to do a proper sound check and only realizing 3 hours later. I don't want to do this. Actually, he is in a horrible position as far as using skills go. So let's evacuate. No, not here. Here, where they cannot reach him. And pop a potion. I will have to find an opening to revive Lana. That's a neat ability. Let's see. I probably want to interact with one of these. Maybe I can kill this one. No. Which one is low on health? That one. That's going to have to be my target. Ah, and they are reviving again. How unfortunate. Kiri's just shy of being able to use her big skill. Probably because I used something else. It would be a shame not to be able to. Counter-attack is actually dangerous at this point. But, hold on. I might be able to just bolt this guy. Oh, it missed. How unfortunate. It was a single-digit chance too. Very bad. Yeah. Magnus needs to probably heal instead of reviving, because it would be a great shame to lose Anadine. And with that, she might be able... Nope, no kill. Still no kill, but it's... Oh! Excellent. Lucky crit. That was not certain to happen. And now I need to actually do something else with her. Let's remove those poisons. Because it's very upsetting that they exist right now. And return up top. That Syncubus is prepping me up for a... Oh. That's fine. He is getting all the mana he wants. And with that, I can actually do another Silverhorn. And it's lethal. Zaro is going to become the MVP at this rate. Sure, Sacred Vault. Our brain is a noodle at the moment, but that's okay. A small top-up, because she can't do anything else right now. He will want to escape for a heal. Actually, screw healing. Let's revive Lana, and she can do the healing later. Anadine might as well start working on the ladies. How about... No, this won't work because it's unholy. Let's just hit. She hits hard. Oh, that's unfortunate. But it does fuel Zaro, so he can just retaliate with a nice, juicy silver horn. He really doesn't need to do anything else. Just silver horn everything. This doesn't matter. We will recover from this with violence. This actually hurts. These guys are a little fast. We can't really revive him with full HP, but he can heal himself up. That's fine. They are really insistent on making sure Pizarro can silver horn everything. But there are things Pizarro doesn't need to silver horn because Anadine can just slap them. And let's make sure Pizarro doesn't die with a little top up. Yep, plenty enough MP for a silver horn. And it's lethal. One hit knockout. Oh, she can Righteous Blade. So we go all the way. And we do the funny sword skill. 418. This is basically human version of Silverhorn, except it suffers from being attached to a human character. No, not this way. Lana will go this way and heal Magnus, because he needs a little bit of help. And then Magnus can return the favor by healing Pizarro, who doesn't really need it because he is going to kill that Malcubus with Silverhorn, but might as well. She can... It doesn't really matter what she does, because it's the end of the fight anyway. Pizarro will just end it right now. Yep. With damage to spare. Immediately unlocked the new classes based off of the new enemies. First we had to defeat the demonic Alphonse, and now we've fought a score of them. Something must be seriously wrong with the pilgrimage. I think this had more to do with that Kawa, Grim-Eye, than the pilgrimage. If I was a gambling man, I'd wager that Kawa and the leader of Sigil were behind every weird thing that's been happening with the relics. Are you not in fact a gambling man? Touché. I agree, those two are extremely suspicious. But I can't picture Alphonse working hand in hand with Sigil members. Their goal is to strip the council of its power, which would negate his noble status. Unless he were playing for even bigger stakes. There is certainly more at play here. That does seem to be the way of things these days. Now that we know Sigil members have been draining the relics for some nefarious purpose, what are we going to do about it? The Council is already aware of the threat posed by Sigil, and we still know precious little about their larger plan. Therefore, we stay the course and proceed to the next temple. Makes sense, I bet the Sigil members are headed that way as well. But first... Kiri, just be careful, alright? Now, before the Missions and Monsters DLC, this would be when her unique class powers up. But the DLC changed that so that it behaves like a normal class with APs. The dark energy feels somewhat stronger than before, but I'm adjusting to it. Let's be on our way. The last temple awaits. The final temple is deep within Kawa lands, so you'll get to see plenty of the little folk, Enadine. Oh, and we have a long trip ahead of us. Meanwhile, all of our away missions have returned. There is an event here. For now, let's save, because I don't really know if we won't get ambushed on the way back. No, we can just watch the event. Captain, a moment if you please. Yes, go ahead. I want to talk to you about the demons we encountered in the temple. They are called Malcubi. They are denizens of the demonic realm, and never stray from there without outside help. Without being summoned, you mean? Exactly. Did you notice anything familiar about them? I'm not sure what you mean. My apologies, I tend to forget that mine are the only trained eyes. There were many similarities between those foul creatures and the demonic form which overcame Enadine outside my cabin. In the excitement of the battle, I didn't put it together, but yes, I see it now. As a younger man, I traveled in the land of the Kawas, studying healing and magic. I learned much from the Kawas, including the skill to craft the amulet that was used to stifle the dark energy inside Enadine. Of demon summoning, I saw and read nothing. That is curious. More than curious, I'd say. What is the connection between this grim eyes, demons and magic, and Enadine's corruption? Where did he learn such dark magic? The level of skill needed to summon this many demons, seemingly at will, it would be difficult to achieve without a mentor, someone who by definition must be that much more powerful. Well, I don't want to trouble you further with idle speculation. Our conversations do tend to be troubling, Yates, but thank you for bringing this to me. The plot thickens and big things are on the horizon. But before then, as is custom after every mission, admin. Magnus finally mastered the wizard class in one fell swoop, with a little bit of overhead, in fact. So we can change his class to something more physical this time around. For example, he can finish off the mercenary one. Lucina is probably going to stay a wrangler for a bit longer. But she did pick up many side skills from the people that... Yes, technically yes, but not quite. What I am doing with him is making him a paladin of sorts. Not exactly. But he did start his life as a healer and then went into a knight. His strongest stats are actually the defensive ones. Although he is currently injured, so everything is lowered down. Let's see. Oh, she got many new unlocks on account of the stuff that happened here. Sure, let's go with this. Then we have Duelist, which needs... Let's go with Crippling and Leech. Oh, and she can get Blood Mark. Excellent. She can grab Wizard skills, sure. Wrangler stuff. Let's go with Heal. This is useful for catching special monsters that might be trying to run away. We probably would meet those if we did a patrol. Sure, Serenity is fine. And of Templar, she can grab this. Lana mastered the Beastmaster. Also with overhead. Honestly, I don't think she has anything else she can go with. I guess Sorcerer, just to top it off. That's fine. Versatile, sure, that's a great passive. Serenity is fine, not exactly amazing. And nothing from Scoundrel. I get some stuff too, that's okay. Kiri mastered the Templar class, and with overhead as well. Again, story missions have massively inflated AP gains, so that's probably why. And now she needs something new to do. She could go with a peddler, maybe? It does add speed to her lineup, so let's go with that. And since peddler can wield axes, she can grab a blood axe. Let's give her a spiked shield, that's fine. Theorite Fist. Yes, this is okay. And since she has an axe that already steals life, we will replace Leech with Attack Expert. So she steals more, while dealing more damage instead of just stealing more hit points. Rainer mastered the Spy Master, which is great. I think that for now this will just be his permanent subclass. Where did it... Hold on. What was this skill set of the Spy Master called? hold on. Oh, right. He needs to change his primary class so it's available. Let's go with Gambler for now. He is a gambling man. It only makes sense that he actually has it leveled up. Do we need item potency? We definitely don't need attack expert right now. We want equip all. Because that would allow him to get the gun. And we do want him to use a gun. Gun, shield. Oh, I ran out of red berets. Sure, let's go with a battle mage hat. Monk robe. It is the most powerful one as far as attack bonuses go. But it is occupied by someone. Let's go with a Judogi. This is fine. Anadine gets Righteous Blade and Siphon, which are two very important abilities for the Templar. And it's very fortunate that she gets both of them. We can get Pizarro off of the Ferva class and grab something more useful. I don't think I am comfortable with making him a corpse. It would be hilarious to make him a Malcubus immediately after we unlock them. Oh, this would be fun. Sure, let's go with that. It's not exactly the best he could be, but sure. We will finally replace Fortitude, this time with Hallowed Body, because it makes him more versatile in his offense. We will give him Auto Renew, so he is permanently recovering hit points. And Absorb Mana is good enough as far as powering his skills goes. Virgil wants to grab another skill from his vessel class, which we will make Psyche. That's actually quite good. Restores HP in a small area and restores MP. It's not an amazing amount of MP, but any amount of MP donation is great because it helps shore up the usability of other classes, which may not have the tools to actually use their most powerful abilities frequently. Who else has points to spend? Strawberry does. But we don't have any new abilities it can learn, does it? Do we? I am definitely not making it a Drake without first thinking on it. Okay, Strawberry can't really be anything right now. So let's figure out what it wants to do other than being a mystic. Hold on. Does sap power work with any damage? No, just regular attacks. It won't be irregular attacking at all. I sadly cannot grab Warden just yet. I don't have a Feral Serum. Do I? No, it doesn't look like it. This is Horned, this is Feral. Yeah, I don't have a Claw Serum. Let's make it... Huh. Mushroom would be a waste. This is a waste. Let's give it the ability to heal allies. Sure, that's fine for now. That's basically what Blueberry is doing. And Lemonade can stay what it is because it's still leveling up. Ooh, Rura gets one of the most powerful counters available. Sadly, she also needs Absorb Mana because the skills of the Zol class require a lot of mana. Ooh, but this is such a powerful counter. Many of the most powerful abilities in the game are completely disabled by having this. I want to, but I shouldn't. Ah, but I can sap power. No. Gravelurkers can soul suck, so maybe it's okay? Sure. It will require a more active approach to fueling the abilities. But ultimately, we want Rura to live through the battles. This guy has another class leveled up. He has a lot of topping up stuff to do. Let's switch him over to the next thing. Let's see. There we go. This doesn't require any serums right now. Okay, this is fine. He knows Serenity as well, and from Wizard he cannot pick up boons, so let's not. Life font or no flank. Let's go with no flank for now. That's slightly more powerful. Here we've got a lot of different stuff to pick up. Let's go with Wildcard for now. Nothing from Knight. From Beastmaster, I probably dismiss attack. And that's it for now. Panzer. Mushroom. Side effects. Go. That is pretty much everyone. But hold on. We have some new crafting opportunities. We can use the energized crystal. No, we are saving the crystal because we only have one. We can make a dagger for parrying. Only one, but that's good enough. And for now, that's fine. What other stuff can we make? Robes. Do we need to? It might be a good idea to have at least one white robe in reserve, so let's make that one. Having 2 draconic serums would be useful, because it relieves some of the burden of choice when I can make a mistake and still recover. But I do want to save that crystal for other uses, so let's stick to it. As usual, we save after the admin, and now we have 2 story battles before we can enter the next town to upgrade our equipment again. Or at least I would hope that we can upgrade our equipment there. We are not missing any containers or any loot drops. Yep, this is fine. I think we are ready and we won't do any mission assignments. We will just go to the next point. Oh, it's this place. So, if the underground cave was my favorite location, this place I absolutely hate. I thought the Cowalands were near Galley. Shouldn't we be doubling back? We're going to travel by ship from Fenfjord. It will save us several days. I wonder if Samir ever left his unassuming hovel and returned home. Ha! If he did, he's probably wandering around lost right now. Maybe we should check in on him. We will check in on him sooner than later, but for now, it looks like we have company. I don't like the look of these waters. We may be able to wade through them, but that purple thing tinge suggests poison. So yeah, water, which means we need units that swim, and poison, which means we need poison immunity. Kiri is so horribly over-leveled that it's actually hindering our ability to fight with anyone else. I do want to take part in this battle, although I cannot swim and I cannot resist poison, so I won't. It's basically pointless to not be a swimmer in this battle. Sure. Let's go with Princess, because Princess is poison immune. Hold on. Rainer will go separately, because he doesn't need to go with others. Big Band can swim, so let's grab him. We will grab Rura, because we want to finally let her play. And we will just fix the lack of swimming with a pair of flippers. You can actually just put on swimming boots. Let's grab someone else that will be useful here. We want at least one floater capable of opening boxes, which means we grab one of the pectites. Let's go with Blueberry, or maybe not. What are the enemy weaknesses? Fire, earth, fire, nothing, fire, fire, fire. Strawberry is the one we choose. Yeah, it should be fine, although the enemy has a few mages on their team, so... but here we put Deftness, because we need Strawberry to be able to use the box. Because one thing that's funny about boxes is you cannot open them from underwater. Oh, and it happens that we just filled out everyone, so sure, let's go. Yes, absolutely. Aurora is somehow the fastest unit on the team. Which means she goes first. We will want to... probably not Dive Bomb. Grave Lurker, not quite. At this point, there isn't really anything good she can do. So let's grab Autotomize to improve the movement speed. And actually stay where we are. Because next goes Princess, who can boost that movement speed even further. And we will put her in harm's way so that the enemy has something to do. Rainer will copy. He will copy Kiri, right? No. Ooh. Oh, he can copy Melody from Big Band. Yes, please. Now Rainer can do the healing, support stuff, and MP donations. Let's snap Kiri here, and let's put a trap on the dock. The enemy will probably prefer to stay on dry land. Let's just power up Rura, because MP is very important for that pet type. Strawberry just moves in as far as it can. And let's prep it for firepower. No movement on the deck so far. Somewhat unfortunate. They avoided the trap. That's upsetting. And they are wasting their potions. Interesting. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, no, we didn't yet get the passive for it. But that's fine. Rura is not quite at full HP. That's a little bit unfortunate. But can move basically anywhere, so let's go. And with that, not Whirlwind, because that would be a little bit upsetting. How about we Purge? Ooh, that will be a nice hit. Oh, Mirage. Oh, that's unfortunate. That would have been so good if not for that Mirage. In that case, we undo the damage so far. And this is it, really. Princess doesn't have to move from here. Rainer, however, will prep the Pectite for firepower. He is a little bit less good than Big Band himself, but that's fine. Oh, it missed. How silly. Let's have Kiri fight this thing. Yeah, this is good. Oh, yeah. With this axe, it has 100% lifesteal, not some percent. It's basically the best axe in the game. And you can have multiples. Let's see. We can't reach Rura, so let's boost Strawberry. Does strawberry open boxes quickly? Yes. Yes, it does. Okay, then we open the box. A phylactery. Excellent. And we do focus fire. This evades magic. This counters with magic. That's very unfortunate. This guy will probably just die. No, but it's close enough. Oh, by the way, yes, fancy counter. The main point of this counter is not so much that it's an amazing counter as a counter, but that most enemies, being unable to do anything to you, will simply ignore you. You have free reign to do whatever you want. And we just lost the dog. This guy evades magic, but you can hit him with a regular attack. Focused rage in the back. Oh, that's not very good. How so? Is it particularly tough? It seems to be. Huh, that's unfortunate. Or maybe we don't have enough MP? No, we have enough to double. That's unfortunate. Sure, plan B. Let's cause some chaos. That's fine. We do want to revive Princess at some point, but I don't think we can do it just yet. Sadly, all of the enemies can swim. Oh, damn it. I really need to think about what I'm doing here, don't I? They healed through all of the damage I dealt so far. Probably the best target will be the cadaver, so let me get behind it and attack. It's not amazing, sadly. I don't really have the option to upgrade my gear in any way right now. Yep, we definitely want to. It is just a matter of pumping enough MP into it. Speaking of pumping MP, we probably want to kill the cadaver now. Oh, this is overkill. This is still overkill. This is not enough, but we can use this. And that's great. Okay, there we go. Oh! Ooh! Oh, this hurts. Oh, this is so bad. We will need to emergency heal Rainer. Thankfully, Kiri is basically invincible right now. Because that axe heals her faster than the enemy. It's going to be absolutely fine because Kiri is healing faster than they can damage her. But we do need to get you out of harm's way. Sadly, you cannot heal, so we might actually have to make you attack someone. Like this guy? Does he have a back to stab? Oh, damn it. Somehow it's not enough. I am very upset by this because this should have been a lot better. Oh no! Oh damn it. Everyone is dying. This is so bad. Sure. Let's give this a try. Thankfully we have a jelly with us, so we basically cannot lose. Yeah, sure. Let's go with another. We don't actually care about the HP recovery, we just want the MP part. Oh, but it didn't work either. Oh, that's unfortunate. So long as she can revive Rainer, she should be fine. Phoenix Ashes. Yeah, let's revive Rainer for now. And she can turn her back on the enemy, so they want to attack her more. Oh, we definitely need that Celestial variant gone. Oh, come on, that was just rude. So yeah, she takes 50 damage, she attacks back for 80, and she heals for 80. Let's go with a potion. And we don't actually run off, we stay where we are. Jelly. Can we... Hold on. There's one guy here, but we want to hit two of them. So, from here? Oh yeah, we have 3 victims here. It counters with magic, which isn't the best, but let's give it a go anyway. A big counter, but we should be fine. Big Band can't heal, which is very sad. Let's move him somewhere out of the way. And we can heal Kiri instead. Big Band can heal with recovery and kickbacks, so that's fine. Thank you for showing up. Have a nice meal. All the good stuff, right? But yeah, honestly, this is just a normal gaming session for me. 9 hours is not a problem. I will end soon, but I still have a little bit in me. Let's see. Big Band definitely wants to help Kiri out. Oh, or maybe it should attack. No, the hammer won't work. Let's do another sprout on Kiri. Oh, and it's a crit. That's nice. Always fun to see a crit on healing. We want to get rid of this guy, so let's attack him. And we have access to... Do we actually have anything that damages it more than an attack? No, so we just attack. Boring but reliable. Oh, that's a funny counter to perform. Sadly, the character that we can get with it is very far away. This won't work. This won't work either. Both of those are currently still weak. Shadow Strike. Yeah, that's fine. But on whom? Probably on this guy. Yeah, sure. And we lose the Mirage to a counter, but that's fine. We retreat a little bit. And Soul Sprout. Sure, on Rainer. He needs it more. And this clears Weaken. Finally. And she just counters this, which is super funny. We can probably eliminate this guy if we move a little bit. Yep, this is lethal. And we can heal from absorption, which overcomes the weakened status. Another nice big crit. Oh, it had a Mirage. Let's potion up Kiri because she is about to die. Oh, she really is about to die, huh? And they are not giving her an opportunity to heal. Okay, that's fine. Uh-huh. Oh, we cannot... Sure, let's go like this. We will take some counter damage. Oh, and it's a big counter. This is still okay. What we want to do is mass heal here. Because we want more than just the recoil healing for this guy. That's a miss, and that's a counter. She thankfully gets to recover from this. Let's put Trainer out of harm's way. And actually attack, maybe. No, somehow he is... Somehow everyone is fully healed already. Can he Phoenix Ashes? And who do we ash? Probably Princess. Sadly run out of revivals for this battle because I didn't think it would require that many. Yep, mass heal. There we go. Oh, it's not very good. Oh, damn it. Sure, why not? Let's go here. It is playing out like a comedy of errors. Oh, this won't do. Sure. Let's top her up and hopefully top ourselves up as well. And run away. No, not here. A little bit closer. Why? Because I want to put Princess here. And she will mass heal. Right? Yeah. Somewhat ironically, this is the strongest skill we have. Even though it pays extra for being an AoE. Kiri, more than anything, needs a remedy to all of her issues. Am I fine with the counter attack? No, because it's not worth grabbing. How about I use deftness to attempt an item steal. Because it failed. Had it succeeded, we might have gotten the Phoenix Ashes item to maybe fill out our team. Let me try and restore MP. We are stable, but we are not making any progress on actually defeating the enemy, which is honestly quite annoying. Let's go with mass heal. Justin Kiri, ironically. Again, this is our strongest heal, even if it is an AoE one. That's okay, we don't care. We actually don't mind, because we only use basic attacks. And this puts this guy in range for a focus fire kill. Overkill, in fact. We'll do a smaller one. Excellent. One less enemy to deal with. Spoke too soon. The enemy has chosen a revive. Sure, let's just mass heal again. We can do it till the end of time, really. And just to make sure we can do it again, let's top up the MP on this guy. On this girl. Princess is a girl. I suppose. Random numbers of buffs. Sure, let's give it a go. Maybe we get haste. No, we don't get haste. Sadly, lost the gacha on that one. Let's try stealing item again. Failed. We get a free hit in. This is okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. They have to... Big Ben doesn't need healing, so let's lick wounds instead. Do I? If I do, he will get his counter active, and that would suck. Let's put down a trap and hope that they decide to move into it. Let's turn the pectite into a kill machine. Oh, Rainer doesn't have the brain power to actually make use of this. Let's open a Pandora's box on someone. How about on this guy? Fire breath. Not exactly good. Are slowly working our way through this. Very slowly, mind you. Mass heal. Yeah, sure. It's a little bit better than lick wounds. Still a net positive. Oh, that's unfortunate. We might be able to remove the mirage. And this should open up a kill with the pectite. Let's box this guy in and just hit him. We do need to deal some damage eventually. Sure, just a regular attack. It actually acts as a heal. So, yeah, why not? Oh, poor princess. She is about to die again. Nope. Definitely not. Oh. Oh, so it's like that, huh? Okay, fine. I can do it like that. Ooh, that's so close to kill. Definitely requires desperate measures. Well, goodbye, princess. And they used their second Phoenix Ashes, so we can't steal them anymore. Can I? No, I won't reach all of them like this. I definitely need to kill this guy before he can move, which means Rainer has to do it. Fuck. Okay, let's try from here. Even if just by a little bit, we want to make it easier on them. And from here... Oh, it's not enough. Fine, let's just attack. Now we can do a finisher. This one evades magic. I keep forgetting that one of them evades. When he couldn't... Ah, damn it. Okay. I can just mirror trick the heal burst. It's not going to be as amazing, but it's still good enough. Oh, a nice critical heal. Excellent. Where did the Plague Doctor go? This way. Let's see. Focus fire, fire 2. He has his shield, damn it. This one counters, this one evades. Do I really want to risk it? No. Let's just burn through his shield then. This is annoying. Oh no. Oh, Rainer is gone. And this shit got a turn before I could attack, because Rainer is gone. Okay. Oh, it ignores counters, so it doesn't actually work for removing the shield. Oh, this is infuriating. And of course, we get hit. There is no counter here. And that guy will now do something else to heal. Of course he will. Is this the one that counters? No, this is the evasive one. And the one I want to get keeps flying, so there is no traps that can stop it. Please waste your turn on the trap. Surely you have to. This is fine, but not fine. And he now has 1 MP with which to deflect my attack. For fuck's sake. Now I lose the other guy. No? No. Thankfully it lives. But it's forced to heal instead of attacking. Which significantly diminishes the damage I am able to deal. Oh, but I will line up just good enough to end this. Thankfully. There we go. And with that, I should be able to just finish off the other two. That's okay, I don't care. I can just move up and mass heal. I am outside of their ability to kill me. They are soon enough going to be inside mine. Not close enough, but maybe next time. And let's go for a heal right now. Because I want Big Ben to survive for sure. There we go. Oh. Oh, this is very close. And again, a crit that basically saves my life. Fine. I have to alter the turn order, which I will do like this. This is okay. Oh, it really isn't any endurance. I mean, I had a coffee, and I respond very well to stimulants. This one is the one that counters, yes. But I can finally actually attack it, and it won't heal back. So now I just need to survive the There we go. Mass heal. Another crit, which basically makes it a free heal. And let's hope for the best with this attack. Just shy, but maybe a crit? No, no luck. At least it hits for the first time in 3 or 4 turns. Oh, that's cute. It thinks it can heal its body. But, sadly, it cannot. Now it's just a slog to get through with this guy. Can I reach it with a rock? No. Maybe a trap? Surely it will try to attack, right? Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Yeah, sure. I don't care about friendly fire. I can undo it pretty much immediately. Fire. Oh. Oh, right. I can't undo it because it's not actually possible to target him with magic. There we go. A big heal instead. This bypasses counters, so that's fine. And hopefully he misses a turn. No, not quite. But thankfully, finally, it is over. I really hate this map. It gets all the worst enemy layouts. It's incredibly annoying to fight on. And poor Rora got injured here. Ah, fuck. Barely worth the effort. Sure, class change. What's next? Mystic, might as well. At least she mastered the art of flight. Which means it's time for a class change into an angel. Oh, this is... this is fine, let's just say. Where do I... Oh, Mystic. Okay, that's fine. It mastered Mushromancy. I don't want to make it a Drake. And I don't have the serums to make it anything else. So let's class change into something fun instead. How about... on. If I have Stampede, then maybe I should also grab where will I find? No, not resilience. Is it this? No, I don't want the tiles moved. Oh, I will need a claw serum to become... Ah. This is bad. I want feral, mostly for horned variant, but still. If I can't grab that, then let's go with clockwork. Sure, snake eyes, and then class change into mechanid. Where is the mushroom head? There we go. I think I'll make Blaze a fire drake, because it would be hilarious. Hold on. Does being a drake confer any amount of elemental resistance? No. Only after it is mastered. Thunder Drake gets mined at the highest rating. Sure, let's go with Sylvan for now. 400 mind will result in amazing damage output. Big Band Master being a skeleton, and now it can also become a mushroom. And human classes need what? Kiri is now level 40. Which is absolutely stupid because she doesn't need this much. She is actually throwing off the entire leveling curve. Rainer is level 37, so he isn't helping at all. In fact, he is contributing to the same exact issue. Anadine is 35, which is where we should be. And where do I put Yates now that he mastered Templar? He could become... Oh, he has so many classes that he just needs a little bit to top up. Sure, he might as well start doing that. Actually, I don't care which one, because he already has the passives. Same here. Same here. I might make someone a knight just so that everyone gets those passives from the knight. Chaos Slice is fine. Still nothing. I might give up on that as well. Oh, Veyrin is now fully mastered as a vampire. That's unfortunate. She needs to start leveling something else. But I don't want her to. She might as well finish off the gunner. It doesn't require her to switch away from the gun, which is great. Although, we will set vampirism as her. Do I actually do it though? Charm alone is probably worth it, but then again, as a gunner she won't be in melee range much. Let's stick with what I have for now. Oh, I am starting to feel the hours now. Hunt is fine. Okay, he topped up on mercenary, so let's see what else he can top up. No, too far, too far, too far. Already done, too far, already done, too far, too far, too far, too far. Nothing close to ending. It does make sense for him to have access to the alchemistic. Blood stuff is fine. We will give him the ability to hold on to a shield and remove smart casting in favor of blessed one. Let's stick to absorb mana. Sure, why not? Oh, hold on. Oh, that's not sturdy grip. There we go. Which shield though? Probably the spellbook, right? That makes the most sense for a wizard. Yeah, sure. Those two, huh? Oh, he is a knight, so he will teach everyone else about knighthood soon enough. That's fine. It's actually great. And honestly, I think I'll give up on picking up pool on him. It's so far away, it's actually annoying. I can craft a gadget, so I will finally make the Shockertron. Hold on. Do I? I could make Phoenix Ashes better instead. Yeah, this is a more universal benefit. And I am at a point where I might actually want additional spike shoes. If not for any other reason than because I just have so many units to apply them to. Let's save after the admin. And now we will have what is probably a good endpoint for today, because this is going to be another interesting battle. We fight at the Strangled Cove. We find ourselves facing off against a familiar face. Katya, you disappoint me, betraying our cause when we were so close to our objective. After what I witnessed at the temple, it is not our cause anymore. But I'm a reasonable lass. I know how to hold me tongue. I'll be on my way now and leave nothing behind but fond memories. Ah, no, you won't be going anywhere. Trusting a bounty hunter was a mistake on my part. Your kind knows but one kind of loyalty, to coin. That makes me like her a little bit more. Dispose of her. When you are finished, rejoin us at the Gagomob City Temple. Should have seen that coming. Bah, I've already seen enough swamp to last a lifetime. Didn't we both, huh? Hey, isn't that Katya? It sure is. Sigil must have decided to take the Fenfjord's shortcut too. Although it looks as though Katya has fallen out of grace with her friends. As tricky as she is, I still don't fancy her odds in this one. Keep going or stop for a quick brawl? What do you think, Kiri? It goes against my better judgment, but let's give her a hand. It honestly goes against all better judgment. But she is quite fun. Let's see. We are sadly forced to take Kiri into battle again. And we once again need swimmers. But let's grab a swimmer with the assassin subclass. How about that? Which means Lucina. We will need to update her loadout though. Lethality. There we go. Because we want her... Oh, she is high level. That's unfortunate. Still. We will proceed regardless. Panzer is going to be useless here. We might get away with deploying Wyvern. by first giving him a pure band so that he is immune to poison. We'll drop blueberry and lemonade here because strawberry outleveled them and we want to fix that. And we have one more slot we can fill. Let's make it probably Yates, because we want him to be keeping up with Kiri. He is our best healer, so we need him to be able to deploy safely. Yeah, he can safely go near and into the water, as can Lucina. Sure, let's go for Mirage, so she cannot be attacked. There we go. Sadly, she is being attacked regardless. She doesn't exactly get anything else. So might as well. It's somewhat upsetting that most of them can swim. Because ideally, they would not, so that we can make them go for a swim. I probably want to head towards Lucina. Can I? No, I cannot reach her. Oh, that's actually horrible. Okay, so, swimming, right? This guy can swim, which is why we deployed Wyvern, who can make him go swim. How about a flip kick, which swaps positions and makes the victim drown. Regrettably, I believe that's all we can do in terms of actually swimming. Because all the other enemies are capable of swimming. No, Cuddles the dog isn't able to swim. So we very much want to take advantage of that. Assassins have the ability Sabotage, which swaps positions with a victim. And we drown the dog. One issue with this is, of course, that Lucina is about to die. And now she does. But thankfully, it was not in vain. Oh, let's go for a focused fire. Yep. Oh, it missed. Very unfortunate. What the fuck? Hold on, is he... Is he capable of avoiding magic? No, he just has super high evasion. Ooh, this is bad. Sure. That's closer to what I want. But why couldn't that happen immediately? We have to be very careful about where we place Yates, because the enemy, as far as I understand, may also try to displace me. They do have an assassin. Let's heal Wyvern for now. And maybe... we can somehow... the assassin is all the way there, and it doesn't look like he wants to do anything specific. Let's go for a rusty stab. Oh, they are immune to poison. Of course they would be. But they can bleed. And we can retreat out of their attack range. At least for now. Huh. Unusual. Very mobile of a dog. That I don't care about at all. Hopefully Lemonade will hit this time. And if not, it's striking 2 targets. Everything lands. Excellent. Can she? She can. Then she will. And this will kill. It's a bit sad that she is so over-leveled that she basically doesn't have to worry about anything. We do want another person killed. This guy has his turn next, so let's make it him. Yep, I absolutely can kill him in 1 hit, which is what I'll do. Wyvern probably wants to do another flip kick, but actually he has one cool ability. Being a creature designed around drowning others and swimming, it has the ability Submariner, which allows it to increase its damage when attacking from water, rather than the usual decrease. And with sneak attack, we have overkill. I have also very cautiously gave it a pure band to avoid being poisoned by the water here. So it's a perfect assassin right now, as far as pets go. They are really pouring in. But lemonade. Oh. Oh, we don't have the ability to actually kill that assassin with magic. But I should be able to drown the knight. If I can get to him, first of all. Let me flipkick that guy. Oh, and it will kill him actually. That's hilarious. Just by one. Oh, that's unfortunate. A little bit embarrassing, really. Hold on. Maybe if I do this, it will be a little bit smarter. Okay. Oh, and this is a Sylvan variant, so it can actually heal. Our little swimmer. Yeah, sure. Avoid storm. Why not? It wasn't very impressive, and the guy we actually wanted to target with it avoids magic completely. And we got tricked into exposing Yates to a sabotage attempt. Very silly of me. That is certainly a counter of all time. Oh, and it missed. Huh. This is now really a formality. Ooh, a clever use of the skill. But it's not going to help much. There we go. Lunar Crest. 2 copies, in fact. Do I need this many werewolves? I guess I could give it to someone. And a piece of cold iron. 2 injuries for our efforts. Can't say as I ever expected to be rescued by an arbiter. But I'm obliged just the same. In return, I expect answers. Ha, I should have known. I hope this doesn't pose a problem for you. Nay, I don't tell Sigil nothing. Since they tried to off me, I'll tell you all I know. First, I can tell you I don't know as much as I'd like. I had no idea they were consorting with demons, for instance. What are they up to with the relics? Only the two-head cheese types, Wraith and Grimeye, know the details, but they claim to have found a way to be rid of the council for good. As I understand it, they got what they wanted from the three temples already. Only the Gogomob City temple remains. How did the leader of Sigil get to become a Marked anyway? Couldn't rightly say. He said only a Marked could activate them relics, that's why he needed the power. He must have had a sponsor on the council, but I can't figure out which immortal would want to see the council abolished. Do you know anything about Wraith himself? Who is he? Wraith's been head of Sigil for the last decade. Very secretive, that one. He's got some training, I can tell you. I only saw him fight the one time, but he knew what he was about. Kinda like you, I guess. As much as I enjoy our little chats, I think it's time I be on my way. While your information was helpful, your crimes are too numerous for me to simply let you go. Ho ho! Not this time. I see my little trick has outlived its usefulness. There are two ways this can go. First option, I escort you to the nearest chapter house and let the dice fall where they may. With crimes including conspiring against the council, assaulting an arbiter, and murder of a Marked, execution is the likely outcome. Ha! I've heard a more enticing proposal from a drunken bzil during mating season. Second option. As a captain, I have the authority to enlist you to my command for a duration suitable to the severity of your crimes. Suitable in your case will mean a very long time. It's your choice. In that case, when do we leave, Captain? And with that, Katya joins the team. We have an event we can witness. And probably that's the event that adds Katya to the team. Isn't this cozy? Do you ever do a round of campfire song? Sometimes we do. Not tonight though. Ah, aye. Just as I imagined. You keep your goggles down, even at night. Why? Is there something to see? Ha. Actually, just forget I'm wearing them most of the time. This must be very different for you, from what you used to do, I mean. You're right about that. In my old profession, I almost always worked alone, at least before I joined Sigil. Now I suppose I must get used to traveling in a group. I think it suits me though. Say there, Captain, I'm a big fan of clemency for the criminal type, obviously. But don't you ever worry that the beneficiary of said mercy might show up later and stab you in the back? The only thing I worry about is dispensing justice according to the council's will. For an arbiter, mercy is a matter of individual judgment. As for getting stabbed in the back, it hasn't happened yet. One of the advantages of not working alone is having friends nearby to watch out for you. I can't argue with that. I think I might even sleep just a little much sounder to do. Well, speaking of, I probably should go to sleep myself. It really is contagious. I can't keep my eyes open. I'm going to turn in. Me too. You and the captain are close. She's my sister. Ah, that would explain it then. Nice to have that. A sister. Quite a wee fire for such a chilly night. And my flask dead dry besides. Do you know any other ways to stay warm here, Captain Raynor? Our bedrolls are lined with Daedrinner's wool. I recommend you find yourself something like it if you're going to be traveling with us. Huh, maybe I will at that. Then again, maybe I won't. Oh, she's still not joining the team, huh? Oh, no, she is at the team. She's just not sorted where she should be. Let me just fix that. Let's put her in front of Yates, because I like her a little bit more than Yates. Okay, last round of admin and then we're done with the stream. Because I should go to sleep if I want to be ready for the next one, which is also today. Kiri can master patented usage, so she has the best skill in the tree. Raynor probably should be saving for the others, but he wants to master the whole class, so he might as well grab what's available. Sure, let's grab Skirmish. It's not the best, but it is. Anadine probably can grab something from the Templar. The next one should be the last one. I'll deal with Katya later, because this is going to take a while. Yates mastered the Sorcerer class, which means he can top up the next thing in line, which is Wizard. Zaro got another point for Berserk. Virgil. Oh, this won't do. Let's sort Virgil like this. There we go. We've got me, then we've got girls, then we've got the rest of the boys. That's not quite how it should be, but it's fine with me. She gets Sorcerer just as well as Yates. And she will want to change to something else that she can master. Oh, I unlocked Lich for the So Willing. Huh. Let's see what the skills are. Dark, 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 Poison, Reanimate, Chilling Touch. Dark Storm, Dark Burst, Blood Magic, and Nightmare. Basically, the Lich does darkness. With no parents, apparently. I don't think I need anyone to be a Lich, other than for the Blood Magic talent. Yates cannot be a Lich, he is already an Anatomist. If I remember correctly, which I don't actually do, so I'll read up on it. But it's probably possible to completely offset the cost of blood magic with healing. 2% instead of 1 MP. Oh, this is definitely going to work out. Yeah, this is going to work out. Change of plans then. She is going to become a lich with the sole intent of accessing blood magic. With access to blood magic, as a healer, she will be able to basically heal for free. Which then allows her to use all of her MP for Mystic Shield, making her impossible to eliminate while she is a healer. It's an unusual way to use this class, but sure, why not? It works, right? Let's see, what kind of equipment can she use? A scythe, which she won't. A staff, which is exactly what she wants. She cannot use a shield, so she will equip a glove. Do I want a dark robe? No, I'll give her a black one. This is a fine loadout for her, and she will stick to it for the time being. Maxi wants to grab whatever is available. Fellblade, which she currently is. Let's grab Crippling Bullet. That's probably the best one she can pick up for now. Lucina, sadly, got herself injured. But she can grab Quicken Monster from the Wrangler. Oh, and she has enough to grab something else. Let's make it attack. Magnus can pick up an alchemistic skill, which he will. Virgil grabs the vessel skill. Fafnir. There we go. And let's sort him ahead of the other guys, because he deserves to be at least there. Thomas picks up whatever is available from the Knight class. And all of our pets grab what they can grab. Which sadly isn't much, or maybe thankfully isn't much. I think I can make a skeletal lemonade. There we go. Well, yeah, but you know, it is a little bit silly, so to speak, to do bloodletting for the purpose of recovering after bloodletting. It does create a perpetual machine, right? At least as long as she keeps healing someone else. Did we? Yes, we did. Okay. And we... Oh, that's right. Because everyone knows Skeletal to the point that they mastered it. so Lemonade immediately after unlocking it mastered it, and now has to go for the mushroom. Let's see. This guy I will customize off stream. Let's just swap his class to whatever is next in line. Same deal with this guy. Oh, but he is so big that I actually can't find what's not leveled up yet. Ah, there we go. Mushroom, as always. Ooh. Ah, Hallowed Body 2. This should fix up Rura's damage problems. Everyone is... No, not everyone. We have to go through Katya. Her signature class is regrettably a little bit wonky, but what she gets is a guaranteed route with a decent range for free, other than the fact that it uses her turn. Boomerang Bounce, which we previously seen on the Kawa Warrior, which is the only way a human can access this skill. She gets Shakedown from the Vampire, Bleed counter from the Vampire, Collect Trophy from the Werewolf, No Weakness 2 from the Werewolf. She gets a semi-unique skill. This was unavailable to anyone else before. Pick Off. She gets Garrote, which mutes the enemy. There will be a monster that knows this innately later on. She gets Shadow Strike, which was previously unique to her, but monsters can get it now too. And she gets Impetus, which is, I believe, also completely unique to her. Other than that, she starts with levels in Assassin, enough to gain Dual Wield. We will top her up because she has it mastered otherwise. She starts with enough points in Gambler to have access to Initiative, because that's one of the skills that she always uses when we fight her. For some reason she gets Mender, probably because she is a new recruit. And the new recruits get some kickback from the recruits we have so far. Probably enough to master it, yeah. There will be a lot of clicking through. You know what? I'll spare you the clicking through because it's just mindless clicking. It's not interesting to watch, and we already went through what her unique class is. I'll end the stream now. I'll get ready for the stream that's later today. We will probably play some sort of fighting game. I was thinking Tekken 7. But maybe I'll do the last day of Jita in Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. I only have the free edition for now. Many other expenses, so I can't get the full game. But I was having fun, so I might give it a shot when things ease up. Yeah. For now, that's it. Let's see if I can craft anything nice. I can craft badges, which I don't care about. Oh, I can craft this thing. Sure, let's do that. I can craft more black robes, but I don't care about them. And white ones too, that's fine. So yeah, to those of you who showed up, thank you for watching. To those of you who will catch the very long VOD, thank you as well. It will probably be a bit easier on YouTube, where it will be split into 2 parts. And as usual, Dziękuję i do następnego razu.